When I look at the back of a steak sauce bottle, I always thought, I'm glad I can just buy this and don't have to make it. But believe me when I say you have to try this, even if you only just do it once. This amazing steak sauce is pure bragging rights and a great gift for the griller in your life. So grab a cup of hot cocoa. It's time to make some magic in Mrs. Kringle's kitchen. If you haven't already, make sure you hit that subscribe button and click the bell so you can get more delicious recipes. For returning subscribers, welcome back to my kitchen. If you're doing the wood chips, fire up the grill. If you're doing the stovetop, break out the liquid smoke. To a grilling basket, I added 1.5 pounds of tomatoes quartered, 2 sliced yellow onions, and 6 cloves of garlic with a smoker box of 4 ounces of hickory wood chips underneath. Tent the basket with foil so when the smoke starts rolling, they will retain all of the smokiness. Then preheat your oven to 375 degrees and place the contents on a cookie sheet and bake for 20 minutes. If you're doing the stovetop method with the liquid smoke, just put those ingredients in a large stock pot with the liquid smoke over medium heat. To those ingredients, add 1/4 cup of light soy sauce, 1/8 to 1/4 cup of red wine vinegar, 1 cup of raisins, 1/2 cup of tamarind paste, 1/2 cup of dark or light brown sugar, 1 tablespoon of dry mustard or 2 tablespoons of Dijon mustard, 1/4 teaspoon of ground allspice, 1 heaping tablespoon of sea salt, and 1 teaspoon of black pepper. Stir to combine and cover with a lid and bring to a slow boil. Give things a stir and make sure that the raisins are plump and the sugar is dissolved. Now turn off the heat and grab your immersion blender. If you don't have one, this recipe and soups are justification enough to buy one. Carefully begin blending the ingredients until a sauce forms. I like to scrape off any foam that forms because, ew. At this point, carefully taste it to see what, if anything, needs to be added. I decided to hit it with a teaspoon of liquid smoke for my batch. This steak sauce consistency is what you're looking for. Put it in a large container to cool down in the fridge. Homemade steak sauce is a great way to customize your own sauce to your liking. You can experiment using dark brown sugar over light, more or less of an ingredient that you may not be as keen on, and no preservatives or additives. When you're in the mood to treat your steaks with a little homemade love, this is the way to go. For the full recipe and more, go to mrskringleskitchen.com. Subscribe and share the love with your foodie friends.